What's up, y'all? So today I'm gonna teach you guys how to meditate, and you know, the way I figured it out is a little different than how most people teach it online. I mean, I try to see how they teach it, and you know what? Like, I think people be missing the point. Like when you teach what the fuck meditation is, like you have to really teach it. You have to really teach it outside of the context of religion because fuck religion, you know what I mean? We're not trying to get people to subscribe to religion, but we're trying to get people to experiment with their own consciousness without drugs, you feel me? And that's meditation. And how you do that is pretty much simply put, like, we meditate every day before going to sleep. Meditation is the act of being there with your eyes closed but not sleeping. So if you're there with your eyes closed but you're not sleeping, you're in the darkness, right? You can imagine it. And in that darkness is where you find light. Now think about that for a second. Okay? This whole world is designed for us to look without, right? It's designed for us to look externally for stimulus, etc. But here's the cheat code, y'all. Try to find whatever you're looking for on the outside. Whether it's happiness, inner peace, all of that, it's already there within. And to really tap into that frequency, you have to explore your consciousness. And the best way to do it is without drugs. Just meditate, just sit still, just sit there with your eyes closed but don't sleep, and experience what that is like. And the best way to do that is, of course, sitting up or sitting down. Don't trip about breathing and all that. Just chill, relax, sit there with your eyes closed and melt into that darkness, become one with that darkness. As scary as that sounds, and as like as controversial as it might sound, because check it, man, I'm no professional. This is unprofessional advice coming to you straight from the mouth of the Korean Jesus. But let me tell you, it might sound like a little woo-woo, but I did it. And look at me, right? I flipped the void within into an eternal sun. That's why I became the Korean Jesus. You feel me? The Son of God. That's what I became. And I say that humbly because I'm here to teach this shit. Like, I'm not here to just be it. You know what I mean? And I'm here to teach it, and that's it. That's all you gotta do. And if you sit still in the darkness with your eyes closed, you don't sleep, and you melt into it, you become one with it. You will experience something very fascinating. And if I were to describe that experience, it would be akin to it feels like this is what we've been missing out on this whole time. That's why the world is designed for us to look externally. Uh, as more people look within and merge with the darkness. Because within the darkness there is light. It's that simple, man. I mean, I explained it with words, but it might not be that easily conceivable unless you try this shit yourself. But many people won't. And that's the funny thing about this is when I try to explain it with words to the average common man or woman, it might sound like I'm talking like, it might sound like I lost my mind and I'm talking some crazy shit, but the spiritual ones know exactly what I'm talking about. But so here it is, man. I'm just gonna straight shoot it, and then y'all gotta go and try it. So sit in the darkness, don't sleep, merge with the light. You know, they say the eyes are the seat of the soul is because from the pupils, light is always being emitting. It's like a, you know, Cyclops from the X-Men, the laser beams comes out of his eyes. That's what we are always doing within our own, being. We emit light from our pupils. And so by closing our eyes and sitting there but not sleeping, we are shooting the light beam to the back of our eyelids right there, and it's filling our whole body, our whole temple with that light. And that's how you can heal yourself. And that is exactly why I guess the best description for this experience would be you're tapping into the true light, the Holy Spirit. And once you become one with that in the darkness of meditation, once you become one with it and you come back out, you open your eyes, it becomes a whole new ball game. Now you are not a being operating from a void, but now you are a being emitting and being light. The light. And that's what it means to be the Christ, is finding your own true essence, that we are nothing but light and a hologram of our consciousness and our level of consciousness. So all we have to do is continuously raise our vibration by doing and releasing baggage from the past. It's that simple, right? And as we elevate, you know, we become more light. And how do we do that? Yeah, you can, you know, go see a psychologist. Yeah, you could go see, you could do, you know, I don't know, take pills, or you could just really learn how to meditate, become one with God, flip that void upside down and become the eternal sun version of yourself. And by doing so, you become the light, exactly what Jesus Christ described. And that's why I'm here to teach this, because I figured it out. But it happened to be that I'm Korean, you feel me? So I guess I'm just continuing Jesus's message and his mission, just like he said, you feel me? Anyhow, hope you guys enjoyed the video. It's your boy Korean Jesus, government name David Byun. At the end of the day, I'm just one. I'm just one of us, one of you, just it. We're all just a part of it. Cheers.